In recent news on the Saharan front, PBST has a growing need for armored vehicles as support for the quickly losing infantry combatants. As of late, the security team has been using the standard, mass-produced, last-generation M4 Sherman tanks, which have faced rapid deployment to the front lines. However, tank crews have been begging the researchers at Xylem Technologies for something more modern. 2 weeks ago, PBM news anchor Pink Ocelots had an exclusive interview with a Tier 3 tank gunner, Zlatkis.
How is your experience so far on the front lines?
It's awful. I can barely fire 6 rounds without my cannon jamming, and this leaves us vulnerable.
You see, the M4 Sherman is incompatible with new battlefield technologies such as automated turret tracking devices and auto-loading cannons. Normally, this problem would be fixed with the installation of external peripherals. However, these were subject to common disrepair, and crews would need to include a separate mechanic on standby for such an emergency. Not only has this left tanks idle in combat, but has also left infantry defenseless against the Mayhem Syndicate's light armored vehicles obtained from third-party militias, and recently, supplies from the controversial PB Airlines. This morning, Xylem designer Supremo Miguel announced the production and deployment of custom, light armored vehicles which were otherwise in prototype testing for use against enemy infantry and armored troops alike. PBM anchor Abby interviewed PIA development leader Combat Swift for clarification.
Why was the Sherman in use if it was so ineffective?
The Sherman was originally used upon the outbreak of the war due to its cheap prices. Pinewood followed a strict doctrine of quantity over quality, as we believed syndicate forces would be easily dealt with.
Not only were they discovered to be more cost-effective, but tank crews are quickly adjusting to their updated and easily integrated peripherals, noted for their significant improvement in durability. Testing for each vehicle concluded last week, and at least 3 vehicles have been deployed to the fronts with, and I quote, great successes and significant recaptured territory. Since April of 2018, Pinewood Builders Media has been your #1 source of news and information. My name is vSiiFT, and this was PBM's coverage of the ongoing Saharan conflict. Stay tuned for further updates.